Yeah, no. I'm just getting some practice, and I already know what weapon and all the Ash of War and talismans I want to use. Oh, oh yeah, and plot twist, it's definitely not the straight sword. I'll be honest. Nah, Lion Claw Ash of War won't work on the weapon I'm using. Plus, it's easy to dodge. Oh yeah, I was going to DM you, Moog. Yeah, basically, me and two other guys are going to be doing a PvP tournament style challenge where you'll get 2.5 hours to run around, grab items, weapons, gear, and all that. And then after the time's up, we'll go ahead and fight in PvP. Not in the Coliseum, but we'll do it in invasions and all that. Yeah, I don't know who this Dog Knight guy is. I also don't know why that message didn't appear on my screen. Yeah, go slime at some people, Moog. Yeah, if you want to, you can join. Sounds really lame. Huge, Buggy, huge. What do you mean you're too mainstream? I gotta swap that out. It's gonna mess up. Ah. Maybe one day I'll get a chance. Probably not. Yeah, who am I? Yo, who's this Morgott guy? I've never heard of him. You know, as valuable as these are going to be, I don't need them. Yeah, I'm talking about the graces, by the way. Yeah, no, this is going to be on a new account, by the way, Moog, if you are joining. I'll need Golden Vow. Yeah, Moog. Who's this Moog guy? Oh, easy for that I need. I have a halberd. What Asher War? This grace right here will be important, so we'll grab it for later. Oh yeah, charge 4 would be busted on a spear, but it's not the Ash War I'm after. Pretty sure this is runes. Nope. It's worse than runes. Yeah, basically I'm going to be using the lance for this. You'll see. I've got to kill Morgott for it, though. Remember to grab that grace for next time. This one up here is Wild Strike. Still need that. Yeah, I have a feeling you're going to have a busted build. You're probably going to go for Ice Rind Hatchet again, aren't you? I wouldn't be surprised. Obviously, we're going to need this grace. Level int dex vigor. Summon Roger for this. No hatchet. Dear God. He's going for the Clayman's harpoon. As powerful as this would be, yeah, as powerful as this would be, I need to practice Morgott more. Because I do plan on killing Morgott as fast as possible for this build. Once again, where's my summon at? He's out there fighting Godric soldiers, isn't he? Yeah, I'd say 150 might be enough. Talisman slot and access to Storm Veil is all that I really needed for now. Go to Caelid, get all the runes. Just in case. Hmm. Oh yes, Buggy. Oh yes. Yeah, so much for speed run, but I'm probably gonna go use the restroom real quick. Supper messed me up. Alright, let's get the show back on the road. Yes, sorry about that. Actually, no, I would want to go to Saints Bridge. Yeah, basically, only places that I should have to go are Limgrave, Weeping, Lyrian, and Caelid. There shouldn't be any Langdale. Not that I know of, at least. Not that I've planned for. Just let me go. Depends on the skill level. Which I've seen what you play, and you've got you're very good at the game. Yet again, don't underestimate your opponents. That is always best. I know, I do PvP. Question is, are you good at PvP? I sure hope so. I don't want to just not to get cocky or anything, but I don't want to obliterate my opponents with very little difference. Do I even need the physic? Nah. Physics probably will not be needed. Well, I mean, most of the people I fight against aren't doing one-shot meta builds. But whenever I do encounter them, I've learned them enough. Disgrace will be important. Trust. Not going for Syndicate or really anything here. It's just in case I die to Grail. Well, actually, no, that's stupid. I should just get the one right next to Grail. Good. This build's kind of cheesy. Needs somebody to fight against it. But if Moog joins, just so you know, I'm going after him first. He's dying. Counter any slow weapon. Then perhaps you think that this is too slow. Cold spiked whips with Storm Stomp. You do realize we have 2.5 hours, right? And not I like to see you go up to mountaintops for that. No, you get the whip from fire prelates. And it's like a 0.5% drop rate. I don't think you're getting that in 2.5 hours, even if you spawned next to them. Oh, you just want to watch? I see how it is. Okay, then we're gonna need at least one more person. So you want a coward out. Now, I don't have a bleed weapon, which is a big mistake. I should have at least grabbed something like the flail. Now, like I said, I don't plan on going up here. What, you're not gonna waste 2 hours of your time for a fun little PvP challenge? Crazy. Yeah, just say you're scared. Said I wasn't gonna go to Landell, but I'll grab this just in case if I think of a reason. I'm here in Kaywood only for Graces. Then I need to head back, and that's a huge time waste. Indeed I was. Yeah, I'd say instead of taking top route and then coming down, I would want to come down here, get that Grace, run through here to Castle after I get teleporter, go to Kaywood, not worry about the Bestial Sanctum, grab Farum Great Bridge just in case, and then do like quick run around Weeping, Limgraven, Liurnia for the Somber Stones. Yeah, I could just skip Turtle Tally entirely. My god, Melina. Biggest time waste. But yeah, like I was saying while muted, Lusance is technically an early Somber, but will you even have the stats for that? Like, other than Lusance and Azures, there really is none. I mean, Demi-Human Queen staff, maybe. I don't know if it's technically one. Yeah, it'd be better just go for a regular smithing. That's the only downside of this weapon right here. It's regular smithing. So I would need to come down here. This guy doesn't sell any, so it'd be weeping ones. Yeah, just meteor staff could work. Like I said, I really do need to speed up this, but this is just a practice run. Nothing too special. Yeah, meteor staff cannot be upgraded, which means it's just automatically puts you at S in intelligence. I was hoping to jump up there. Yeah, I could probably head to Lanedale for an easy smithing freezing 4s from the bell bearing. Oh. Oh, you're gonna use spinning weapon, aren't you? Hey, boy, for those who don't know, that right there is actually the Unsheath Ashore. Yeah, this is only just a test run. We'll do this tomorrow. Like the actual thing tomorrow. Although we'll have to get more people who... Well, we'll need at least one more person if we're going to do this tournament style. Yeah, all the 1s and 2s will have to be gathered across Liurnia and Limgrave. And then we can just head up to Lanedale for freezing 4s. Go to Ace. Oh, Academy. Pretty sure it's just pickled turtle meat. So what am I sitting at with this? So still medium load with this entire build on right now. Yeah, it's heavy load without Source Seal, so Source Seal will come first. That'll make up for lack of turtle tally. Head back up here. Probably could have grabbed the Grace there. That's a good question. I wouldn't know the answer to that. Definitely a lot. I'd say a great weapon for me to grab would be Morning Star or Flail. Morning Star's in this chest down here, but Flail is way earlier. And plus, from killing Morgott, I got enough levels to use the weapon. So that would be one of those. We'll change it in the next practice run. So now that we've got that, would have grabbed Wild Strikes. Really would have preferred to have Wild Strikes or Spinning Chain for this. I don't even know what the fastest way to kill this guy would be, besides like spinning chain on the flail. So yeah, even spinning, it would also be affected by warrior jar shard. I'd say for something like this, we would swap off to turtle tally, which means it would be something still worth grabbing. Yeah, that stamina increase. Or stamina regen increase. Yeah, both Grail and the Knight's Cav cheese will take a long time, but it will be so worth it. Plus, we'll need at least like 2 gold pickled foulfoots. One of them can be achieved from right next to the first step after you get Torrent. The other can be achieved from Ghost Stock. Like I said, this is just a practice run, so it's going to be highly unoptimized, but, you know, it works. Yeah, after the 2 hours 30 minutes fully goes up, then go ahead and probably end stream, go find somebody else to watch. Frigid's probably still live, so we'll stop by there. You know, so I'll probably practice the Knight's Cavalry cheese after Grail. Yeah, well, tomorrow I'll do that with a gold pickled foulfoot, then I'll do my best to not die while doing the Knight's Cavalry cheese, and do it with a gold pickled foulfoot. Oh, Kavik streaming? Yeah, I'll stop by. Also, it's nice that you found like a little place in this community, Buggy. Always happy to have you. Really nice. So we use this to get HP and the strength that I'll need, because I already have enough dexterity if I'm correct. Yeah, you only need 14 dexterity, which means I didn't even need to level up dexterity, and it's all going to go in strength. Or almost all in strength. Put it like 24 strength, rest get into HP. Get to 800 HP, that's about it. Quite a bit, I probably should have rested. Yeah, then we'll pass time until nightfall. Start practicing. And just like that. So yeah, this gives me Bloodhound Step, which for an offhand weapon like the short sword, that could be really good for. You'll use that to get up to 30 levels in that. Don't need too much strength, so what would I even go for now? Yeah, probably mine. I don't even know if you're still in here. Oh, well, that sucks, Akadi. Yeah, better luck next time, I guess. Sorry for leaving you, Cotty. Stream's been pretty good. I've just been practicing. Yeah, the reason why I left was my laptop finally came in today. So that's huge. Ooh. I think everybody's done left, but you know, that's fun. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need to upgrade Flask, definitely, if I'm gonna have this much HP. Hey, look, see, Buggy's here. Yeah, sorry for leaving y'all for a second. My laptop came in. That's huge, because that means I can edit videos better, do all that stuff way better. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end things here. So, see y'all who are in here. I don't think anybody is. Yeah, have a good night. See you tomorrow.